Welcome to the Adventure Series. The Adventure Series is an MVP application my group built in 2 weeks. It was created for those seeking a self-guided cycling series along the roads and trails less traveled around Humboldt County, California. This website is an actual prototype for a soon-to-be launched Adventure Series. Participants can ride each of the routes at their leisure, then submit their ride through the website using their Strava activity, which is a social media app for athletes. Once the ride is verified, it counts for a completion towards the series and is shown in the full participant leaderboard. Participants who finish the series first and those with the most points at the end of the series win great prizes. The application is hosted on Heroku with JAWSDB add-on, and its architecture is based on the Model View Controller or MVC paradigm with RESTful APIs. The back end is Node, MySQL 2, Express and Express Session, Express Handlebars, and Sequelize, a promise-based ORM. Users can log into the site with their Strava credentials. For our front end, we use the Mustache Handlebars CSS and a mobile-first CSS JavaScript navbar. Let's take a look. Welcome to our home page. Just going to take a moment and log out. Okay, so here we are. Welcome to my home page. I'm going to go ahead and log in with Strava. Fantastic. Since I have already logged in with Strava earlier, it logged me right into our website. Welcome, Danielle Branton. Hi there. So first, I'm going to go ahead and check out the guidelines. We have a guidelines page, which includes awards, points, and how record keeping is done. As well, we have our bike routes, which are actually kept in our database. And it includes a link to Strava with more details on the route itself. As well, each participant who has logged in with their Strava account has their own personal dashboard. And on your dashboard, you can submit your ride and you can see your completed routes at the bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and submit a ride I completed earlier. I completed the Lassick Loop. Let's go ahead and complete that. I completed it in 2 hours and 8 minutes. Yay! I'm going to go ahead and link to my Strava account, and then I am going to submit my ride. Great. Well, before it could even appear on the leaderboard, it needs to be approved by an admin. And thank goodness I know the admin myself. In fact, she is me. This admin link would not show up if I were not the admin. So right here on our admin approvals page, I can see who has submitted a ride, and then I can approve them. Great. All user submissions are up to date. Let's go check out the leaderboard. Fantastic. Oh, look, I'm in first place with 235 points. That's amazing. Oh, wait, I forgot to submit one more ride. Let's go do that. I also finished the Grasshopper Lookout in a time of 4 hours and 50 minutes. And again, I'm going to link to my Strava activity, and I'm going to go ahead and submit my ride. And the admin is going to go ahead and approve this. Thank you, kind admin. Let's check out the leaderboard. Now I have 265 points. This is amazing. So before I talk a bit more about the site, I just want to point out this site's responsiveness by inspecting in Google DevTools. So here we go. We can check it out in Pixel 2, iPhone 6, 7, and 8. The drop-down switches to a hamburger in the smaller sizes and expands out. Great. So a few things about this application. We did have some technical challenges. Authenticating with Passport Strava and capturing that user data on our site was a challenge, but we figured it out and we were successful. As well, the site was not originally designed with the JavaScript CSS nav bar, and that was something that we had to refactor in the middle of our project, and that we got done as well. We had to switch to a mobile-first HTML CSS design, which is actually better for our mobile users. So that was successful. There were also some complex equalize sum and aggregate join functions for the leaderboard. And we took care of a couple of the basic ones, but that's something that we would like to build out more in the future, as far as dividing it according to sex and according to age. And as well, we wanted to include an image upload form. We thought it would be fun for the contestants to upload photos from their rides, but that was something that we just didn't get to in this round and we would like to do in the future. So what went well? Our planning, agile methodology, managing the scope creep, communication, teamwork, coding and testing in small bites, and pivoting when necessary, as well as the mobile first. Some areas that could have used some improvement, definitely work-life balance. We basically had no life for 2 weeks, but it was worth it. Just seeing the outcome of this. Jason, the one who will be hosting the adventure series and taking it from there, was very happy with our MVP. And then in the future, we would actually like to build this out as a React app. So that'll be our next challenge, along with the more complex functions for the leaderboard. So I hope you like our adventure series. Maybe we'll see you on the trails.